What do you guys think about Gable Steveson?
Uh, I mean, so for years we've been talking about this, and everyone knows how I feel about the WWE, just generally as a product and a entertainment avenue. If you like it, that's great. I like wrestling, and that's weird. I know that. So, but I never. Here's the reasons I always thought it was sort of. I was worried, and maybe it's my inner dad or pragmatist, but I know that Gable Steveson is the greatest heavyweight I've ever watched wrestle, and I did not know that he would be the greatest performer, actor, action star, WWE guy. I thought it was a strange fit for his skills, and I thought, you don't leave what you're the best in the world at for something that's an unknown. And now here's what I don't know. I don't know the finances involved. That might have made it a no-brainer, and he might have been getting paid so much you're just silly to pass on the opportunity. But I think clearly it didn't end how Gable had planned for it to go. And it's man, I'm disappointed for him, and I'm sure he's disappointed. But on the plus side, he's still so young. He's what is he 23, 24? He could
His
come back.
birthday's end of the month.
Yeah, he could rattle off a bunch of titles. Now, a lot of people thought the timing the timing is super unfortunate because if
Mhm.
he was cut, does he throw his hat in the Olympic? But I think he could have done that if he wanted to, anyways, without the WWE dynamic. I mean, we saw him wrestle at the Open. We saw him wrestle at Final X. He clearly was getting permission to pursue international wrestling, and then he didn't wrestle at the World Championships. But was he told you can't wrestle at the Olympic trials? I don't think so. I think it was an opportunity he just didn't pursue. So I don't know if you can fully blame WWE for Gable not pursuing the Olympics. Um, but now, what does he do? Does he come back to the sport and try to make some world teams? Does he go MMA? Does he go some other route we don't know? Does he continue to try to go down the fake wrestling route? Is that what he wants to do? I don't know. Obviously, everyone knows since day one. I just wanted him to stay in wrestling and just rattle off I don't know how many straight world and Olympic titles, but I think it'd be a lot. Um, so yeah, I don't know what's next for Gable, but I would love to see him return to the mat because he's got a lot of wins still in front of him if he wants that.
Here's a question
Yeah, it
for
was,
you.
and I don't know the story, but yeah, I feel for him
Yeah,
because I would say this, Christian. As much as I loved him wrestling, being the guy, I 100% thought it made sense. Again, without knowing the details, but I mean WWE superstars. I mean those guys are big time.
yeah,
So I'd be curious just to know why it didn't work out, but um, it just didn't work out for whatever reason. And hopefully we'll see what he does. He's just such an amazing athlete, wrestler. Uh, yeah, he'll land on his feet someplace.
yeah.